Alright, I'm here today with Liz.
Yes.
And
Hello.
Liz works at where?
The UB Health Sciences Library.
And you showed me something really cool today. It's got to do with Librarything. So can you tell us more about what you're doing?
Alright, well, recently I organized the endodontic library over at the dental school on South Campus, and I did it with Librarything. Librarything is an online web-based tool, and it catalogs your books for you automatically. To catalog your book, all you do is click on the Add Book title. You can type in a title like, what's a book they would want to catalog?
Neil Stephenson's one of his books, I guess.
What's his name?
Neil Stephenson.
How do you spell it?
That's Nealstephenson. I think. Yeah.
Okay, well you just click search.
Yep, and all his books are there.
And then you can just add the book to the library simply by just clicking on the title. It'll add all of the cataloging information, such as the Library of Congress call number. It'll add title, author, date of publication. It'll also add the Dewey call number.
Right.
And then when you click on your library, all of your books will appear.
That's cool. Now, we've seen a bunch of these book cataloging sites around. There's a few others as well. What made you use this one, and how do you use it differently?
We decided to use this one because the students as well as the faculty wanted something simple to use, and it doesn't get any simpler than just clicking Add Book, as well as it's very cost effective. It's free for your first 200 books, and anything after that you can either pay $10 a year or you can pay $25 for a lifetime. Okay,
and in this case you've actually used it for your school library, right? So while other people use it for their personal collections, you've actually used it to cheaply and quickly organize books in your particular library.
Yes, in the endodontic library.
Right, and you have a collection of about 250 books?
Yes, that's correct.
Right, so it makes sense for you rather than to, let's say, buy a traditional professional library software, which could cost around
hundreds of dollars, if not thousands.
Okay, so something like Librarything is a very neat way actually for any small library like public libraries to use then.
Yep, and it's also great because it can act as a social networking tool, as it'll find other users that have similar collections to yours. It'll make recommendations for books that they think you'd be interested in.
Right.
You can also join book talks.
Right.
And it shows you lists of what people have added this month. There's reviews.
Okay.
It shows other members with your books.
So in all, you spent about $25 for a lifetime membership, and how long did it take for you to put in about 250 books?
A couple hours at most.
Okay.
Yeah, when I did the project, I would use digital images, like here.
Right.
And I would just sit at a desk, and I would just read the title off of the spine of the book, and just add it in.
Oh, okay, so you snap pictures of what was on the shelf.
Yep.
And as you use Librarything, you then have Librarything sort of organize it, and then you follow the format that Librarything gave you.
Correct. And what we did, like,
cool.
By default, when it organized your books, it'll organize them alphabetically by title. So what we did is we organized all of their books on the shelves alphabetically by title. So when they look here, they'll know what books should be around the book they're looking for, and they'll be easy to locate.
Cool. Now, so final thing, if someone wants to look up what books you have in your collection, they can go to Librarything as well, right?
That's correct.
And what's your profile in there called?
We are the Endo Library.
How do you spell that?
It's E-N-D-O in library.
Okay, cool. Thanks a lot, Liz.
No problem.
Okay, bye.